Oh, Kozlowski's closer.
Let's get slower.
Kozlowski's got a problem. Trying to stay with Ambrose. 2 final corners till they use the bumpers. A nudge,
A push.
Can Ambrose save it? To the checkered flag. Who gets here first? Ambrose 9,
Kozlowski 2.
Final corner. Marcos Ambrose is going to win at Watkins Glen in a remarkable last lap turn of events. Have you ever?
No,
I've never.
What a race. What a drive.
Alrighty.
What a finish.
Ready, Connor?
Oh, shit. I forgot to do the... Hold on. Oh, shit. Wow. Didn't think we'd start it off like that. They heard us reenact the whole fucking Watkins Glen thing. Hey, guys.
Oh, hi, guys. Anyways, to start off, Jimmy Johnson will have pole. Alright.
Yeah.
So, for the last time in 2022, actually, Truex fan will give us the starting grid for the Fanta Christmas race and go by the driver's actual names and for the AI.
What am I doing?
Starting grid.
Why the hell is the quality doing a heartbeat type movement?
Heartbeats.
I don't know.
Oh.
Anyway, go ahead, Truex fan.
I'm eating. Okay, hang on.
No, if you want me to do it, I'll do it.
Okay, row number 1 on the pole is the 48 of Jimmy Johnson. Okay, feels good to see Jones driver's name again. And to his outside is the 20 of Tony Stewart. And row 2 is the 29 of Kevin Harvick and the 99 of Carl Edwards. And row number 3 is the 17 of Matt Kenseth and the 16 of Greg Biffle. Row 4 is the 97 of Kurt Busch and the 25 of Brian Vickers. And then the 42 of Jamie McMurray and the 6 of Mark Martin. And then the 2 of Rusty Wallace and the 24 of Jeff Gordon. And then the 19 of Jeremy Mayfield, the 12 of Ryan Newman. And then the 41 of Casey Mears and the 9 of Casey Kane. And then the 8 of Dale Earnhardt Jr. and the 5 of Kyle Busch. Good duo there. And then the 43 of Bobby Labonte. And no, wait. Who was that in the 43? I can't remember.
That's Jeff Green. That's Jeff Green.
Oh, Jeff Green. And the 15 of Michael Waltrip.
Mikey!
And then the 10 of Scott Riggs and the 18 of Bobby Labonte. There we go. And then the 77 of Brendan Gaughan and the 11 of... Oh.
Travis
and then
Gaughan.
the 11... And then the 11 of Jason Leffler.
Yep, that's Jason Leffler.
What the fuck?
Oh my...
Okay, yeah, ignore it. Yeah, let's... Yeah,
Good
okay. Somebody's a monster child.
Somebody... I'm pretty sure he said multiple times before that's his younger sibling.
Yeah, anyway, continue.
Not bring your sibling to work day. Anyways, then the 37 of Kevin LePage, and the 1 of Martin Truex Jr. And then rounding it out is the 91 of Bill Elliott and the 23 of Johnny Benson.
Mike Skinner.
Mike Skinner.
Alrighty, here we go. It's gonna be a wild one. It's these guys. We're gonna be going to over 250 miles an hour in Gen 4 cars. You don't see that often. And we're gonna have 35 laps here at Alaska Super Speedway.
So we hope, just cross our fingers,
that nobody dies.
And not just the drivers. You don't know what's gonna happen. You're going 250. We're just crossing our fingers, hoping to God the drivers don't die, and we hope to God not create something that's probably gonna be more worse than damn Le Mans.
Hey. Since it's an exhibition race, nobody's gonna die. For sure, that's guaranteed. But, yeah, we might have some vicious wrecks here and there.
This is going to be rare, but I'm just going to put it down right now that I have a feeling somebody's going to phase through the catch fence.
There literally is no fence on the outside of the turn.
Oh, shit!
It's all just freaking snow and then into the forest.
Then there's a possibility of 1955 Le Mans then.
Yes, but on the front stretch, there's a wall. Anyway, here we go. Pace car is in. Jimmy Johnson leading him off. Green flag.
This is going to be.
The turn one, you see Tony Stewart trying to hang with Jimmy Johnson. Johnson clears as they're already almost 4 wide mid-pack. Here's Kevin Harvick with a run, getting pushed by Matt Kenseth. Harvick looks like he's gonna get forced to the outside by Matt Kenseth.
Oh my god, you can already hear the engines roar that loud.
Here's Kenseth on the bottom, trying to get past Kurt Busch. He's going through the middle on his teammate. And Kevin Harvick. Here's Rusty Wallace. He might have a look as well. Greg Biffle checks up, almost makes contact with Jamie McMurray. They're 4 wide for 3rd place. 4th place. And Kenseth to the inside of Johnson, trying to steal the lead on lap number 2.
There's Mark Martin right there.
Mark Barton getting pushed by Casey Mears, who's getting pushed by Dale Earnhardt Jr. And Martin to the inside of Kenseth, looking for the race lead.
Now here comes Mears.
Yup, Mears pushing not Rusty Wallace, Mark Martin to the front.
Bruh.
And now Mears to the bottom with a push from Dale Earnhardt Jr. Jeff Green going 3 wide for 2nd, and they're getting really
Jeff
close
Green.
to that, so. And
I run
4
4
wide
wide.
out of the corner. That's Travis Quaffle in the middle of it.
I'm not liking this.
This is gonna go good. This is gonna go fantastic.
And looks like they
Totally.
Earnhardt backed out of it.
Smart move there.
Good. Oh, jack up.
Oh no.
Oh, boy. Out of turn 2, down the
Wide
back
with
stretch.
Edwards, Leffler,
Or-
and Gordon back there.
And there's Ryan Newman.
Followed by his teammate Rusty Wallace.
Oh,
Oh,
That could have been bad.
Dale Jr. behind Newman. Stewart on the outside of a possible 3 wide.
make 5 wide. Never
Dale
mind.
Jr. going for the lead. Here comes Jason Leffler in the 11.
3 wide.
Jeff Gordon behind Leffler.
Here comes Leffler going for the lead.
That lap over Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Nice angle to trees.
Trees are
Nope,
looking
tree.
nice.
Oh, we got tree cam. Yep. R.
Mark Martin. back to
Oh
the lead.
Jesus!
He's right biggest track.
RFCSN RFCSN tree cam.
Okay, I'm
What?
back. Oh boy, Leffler almost hit the wall out of turn 4.
I said
Ju-
FCSN tree cam.
Anyway, I'm back. And it looks like Kyle Busch, maybe, Biffle has damage for some reason. Probably hit the wall out of turn 4.
Or made contact with someone.
Missed it. Junior almost flung off the track. He came close to it.
A lot of guys almost flew off the track. Because they are going 250 miles an hour, so do you really expect much?
Well, no.
See Kenseth looking to the inside of Jimmy Johnson. Looks like he's going to stay behind him for now. Ooh, he checked up right in front of his teammate. Kurt Busch almost ran into him.
Big stack up on the outside lane.
And
for
now
third.
McMurray leads this race. With
Who
Michael
even is-
Baldwin behind.
Even is Kurt Busch, because I don't think I ever.
I'm pretty
Oh,
sure
wait, was
that's
that
Monaco.
It's Monaco.
Okay, I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
Tony Stewart just about went out into the trees.
Yeah, if someone goes out into those trees, it's not going to be pretty for them. Oh, Mark Martin got into the snow. You don't want to get into the snow out of turn 4.
Not at all.
It's not very healthy.
Really? Oh, tree cam.
There's the 42 of Jamie McMurray in the lead.
Yep. And here's Jimmy Johnson back up to second. Started on pole.
Matt Kenseth gave him a push.
And here goes Johnson to the inside.
He's gonna get there. And to the lead goes Jimmy Johnson.
Johnson now in command of this race right now.
And now here's Kurt Busch to the bottom. Gets by Jimmy Johnson. And now Ryan Newman to the inside.
All by Dale Jr.
Yep, here's Junior getting pushed by Jeremy Mayfield in the 19. It looks like everybody's spread out, maybe because of his stack up, but it looks like they're still almost right there. See Waltrip barely hanging on to that at the edge of that pack. Oh, what happened to Leo? Or Kyle Busch.
Busch of damage.
Looks like making a pit stop possibly for damage, or was it a failure?
It's been
Doesn't
something.
say anything.
Gotta be damage.
Yeah, most likely damage.
Yeah, probably damage.
If it wasn't a failure, it was for sure damage.
What's up?
Yeah, it's gone from bad to worse for Kyle Busch.
Yep. And he might get lapped. And Biffle's on pit road as well. Oh, Earnhardt Jr. into the outside wall.
Oh, no.
And he's dropping back way down the order.
He's dropping back like a bullet.
Now, what happened to Dale Earnhardt Jr.? Let's take a look.
Plus, it just got tight.
I don't think he hit the wall.
Yeah, he did hit the wall. Looks like he got tight, went up into the snow, and hit that wall.
Man.
Oh, tires came off.
In the air. Got up in the air.
Yeah.
Props to everyone for avoiding him.
Yep. And Dale Earnhardt Jr. looks like he's going to keep going, but that's going to hurt him.
Yeah, it's going to be tough to get back up there now.
5 of Kyle Busch is 1 lap down.
He had the free pass, so there's a caution now.
Mayfield up the top. Here's Leffler in the middle. And Tony Stewart leads this race from Kevin Harvick.
Good run for him.
With Carl Edwards in 3rd.
Kenseth 4th and Johnson 5th.
Kenseth under fire from Jimmy Johnson.
Now here goes Mark Martin.
Carl Edwards has a run on Kevin Harvick, and it looks like he's going to take it.
Nope. Still 3 wide back there.
Edwards might have another run on Stewart. Stewart looks like he's going to hold the lead for now. Carl Edwards in the draft. Can he pass the 20 car? And as we're saying that, Jimmy Johnson back in 3rd. Ooh, Kenseth almost got into Waltrip. And Leffler.
Wow.
Oh, of course it would do that.
Johnson looking around the outside. Nothing there.
Might get a good run off this corner here.
Of course.
From Mark Martin.
Of course it would do that. Damn it.
And the 41 Casey Mears looking low as well. Mark Martin checked up.
Casey Mears putting on a heck of a show here today.
Yeah,
really
both the
good
NASCAR
run.
cars are.
And you also got the Penn Enterprise entry of Jeff Green behind them. Also the 2000 Busch Series champion.
And then Rusty Wallace, Cup Series champion. They're 4 wide with Leffler on the outside. Leffler goes high, and he's in the wall and
upside down. Oh, no.
And Waltrip's involved. Kenseth involved. Scott Riggs is in it.
That was a hard hit.
Did Kenseth get any damage?
I believe he did. Waltrip, huge damage. He's spinning around, and Leffler goes on his roof.
I think it was just those three that were involved.
Big wreck.
And that's going to bring out the first caution.
It looks like Carl Edwards is your leader. Yep.
Wow.
Leffler.
Lap 15, we already have a big wreck.
I saw Leffler slid up the track, and much like Dale Jr., he just hit the wall, but then he flipped over, which was surprising.
I think the Leffler hit the wall, and then when he hit that wall, it weight shifted him, and it flipped over.
Unless the snow caught his car, which caused it to roll over.
Let's see here. Oh yeah, he got tight, barely got those tires onto the snow, and then that was it from there.
That's super unfortunate too.
That snow just takes you up to the wall.
And then he gets hit by Waltrip, and then Waltrip comes down on Kenseth, and Kenseth nowhere to go.
And then nowhere to go.
Doesn't look like any bad damage on the 17, but
he still
does have some side
damage nonetheless.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna affect him.
But Waltrip obviously nowhere to go. Leffler just I guess just driver error right there. But that sent him for a huge wreck, and Waltrip obviously nothing he can do.
It appears a free pass will go to Kyle Busch.
Maybe Greg Biffle, because Biffle was also on pit road. We'll have to see.
That's right.
The ticker.
Looks like the 8 of Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Oh, so this is good for him.
So Dale Earnhardt.
Well, I guess we'll see if they make.
But wow, already a big wreck, and that takes out Jason Leffler, Michael Waltrip, Scott Riggs, who's still limping around.
Yeah, he's gonna take us to the garage.
I don't know how you can even see out of that car, to be honest. Wow.
Either way, we will go simulate to the next, and Scott Riggs is out of the race.
Yep.
So it looks like Dale Earnhardt Jr. will get the free pass.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. It's good for him
and Waltrip and Leffler are also out.
Yep. Enzo's probably going to continue with that damage, though.
Well, Kenseth's not out yet.
I mean, he didn't really take that big of a damage.
But that's kind of slightly hurt him, though. So here we go.
Back to the start finish line. Green flag.
On the outside.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. gets the free pass. He will be back on the lead lap.
And 2 gets the lead. Here comes McMurray.
Here's the Penske cars working together on the outside. That's Quapple and Rusty Wallace. And then like a 4 wide. See Jeff Gordon on the bottom.
And a good
Gordon
move
backs
there.
out of it though.
Yep. Here's Kurt Busch looking underneath Jeremy Mayfield, but Mayfield blocked.
Yeah, Jeff Green kind of
hold on to the top 5.
No. Any issues? Nope. Cool.
Looks like Tony Stewart still has the lead. Carl Edwards under fire from Jamie McMurray.
That's kind of the other way around.
Doesn't look like the damage is hurting the 17 one bit.
Because that's 17. Looks like he is still up in the pack. So, I believe that team did a good job of getting the damage repaired. And yeah, it looks like there's no other visible damage. As they're 4 wide off the corner, uh-oh.
You can see Kevin LaPage.
Oh, 77 the track into the wall!
He's not going to get
into the wall.
2003 Craftsman Truck Series champion.
And he's gonna get filed back.
Whew. He's one out of close call right there. Almost good.
In single file for the top 6. Gordon trying to get around Mayfield.
You can see Kevin LaPage having a Good performance.
I was gonna say, how about Kevin LePage for RJ Racing in the 37 car up here in this pack?
Mm-hmm. One Busch Series win to his credit.
See, they're really trying to push the limits out of turn 2, and it's just not working for them. Or not out of turn 2, out of turn 4.
Yeah.
Mark Martin underneath Jay McMurray.
Carl Edwards is right behind Tony Stewart.
Coming up on 10 to go. As those bumps on the backstretch might actually catch you off guard one of these times.
It's Kurt Busch. Maybe
Kurt Busch to the inside of his teammate.
Those Roush guys have been doing very well today, I've been seeing.
We got the tree.
2004 Cup Series champion, Kurt Busch is reigning champion.
I don't think anyone would.
Well, now it was side by side with his teammate.
Now two Hendrick Motorsports teammates are side by side, Jeff Gordon and Jimmy Johnson. And McMurray looks to have cleared Jerry Mayfield. As teammates still side by side, looks like Johnson finally clears Gordon. And Kurt Busch once again underneath Carl Edwards, but Carl Edwards just has such a run off the corner, and that lets him clear Kurt Busch. You see Ryan Newman trying to look to the outside.
Martin moves to 4th.
Yep, those Roush guys indeed doing really good today. But again, it's Tony Stewart still in command of this race. Probably one of the most dominating cars so far. As we're coming up on 10 to go.
Behind him.
Coming up on 10 to go for the Christmas race.
As this is the point where drivers might get more aggressive and do
They're really spread out, honestly.
Yeah, true.
It might be because of the wreck, but you never know. Some of them might catch up. Yeah, they're starting to reel in because of the draft. Oh, Mears got sideways off the corner.
Oh, wow.
41.
Oh, wow, what a save. Looks like he just maybe got loose. Yep. Yeah, he did get loose and trying to catch it. Oh, what a save. That was really close.
You gotta be very careful coming off those corners.
Here's Harvick forcing his way to the inside of Mears.
Also, little Monty too.
Oh,
and Jimmy Johnson took the lead from Tony Stewart while all that was happening.
Jeff Gordon might try and slide if he can.
And McMurray underneath Johnson.
McMurray's not clear yet.
Nope, Johnson still got the run. Johnson has the nose ahead going into turn 3. A big push from Tony Stewart to Jimmy Johnson. Ooh. And Mayfield to the inside. Trying to spoil the party, but that's not going to work for him.
He didn't get a good run off.
Oh, and Edwards backed out of it.
Good move by him.
Gordon, Mayfield, and Kurt Busch still 3 wide. And McMurray battles with Tony Stewart. As we're coming up to the final laps of this race, here comes Tony Stewart to the bottom. And looks like Stewart just barely not cleared Jimmy Johnson. Johnson has to run off the corner.
3 wide there. Gordon, Newman.
Gordon backs out of the 3 wide. Now they're 3 wide with McMurray on the top. Now Newman clears both of them.
Norm Benham.
I didn't say Norm.
Yes, you mean kind of did.
Kinda.
When?
But, back to the action.
Take 2.
Sure.
But Tony Stewart once again leads this race.
Comes Newman.
All by Rusty Wallace, his teammate.
And Kurt Busch on the bottom. Oh,
big stack up on the outside.
Yeah, they all stacked up.
Top
6
6
to
are
go.
broken away. Stewart, Mayfield, and Kurt Busch in your top 3.
I'm to 5 to go, so this is really crunch time.
Drivers might get more aggressive.
Might see another wreck too.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, considering how these drivers are racing right now, we might.
5 laps to go left in this race.
Ooh, he's getting. I tell you
and
that
Stewart
is, but they
still
got
holds the
really
lead.
close.
This time over Jeremy Mayfield.
Top 4 single file. Kurt Busch takes a peek.
And top 5 make that. Yep, here comes Kurt Busch to the bottom. Late move.
Make it work.
That's gonna help Tony Stewart a bit.
Having Harvick
to go.
Coming into the picture.
Tony Stewart trying to break the draft. They're side by side for 2 rows. Who's gonna get ahead?
Kurt Busch looks like. Not quite.
Newman's right there.
Mayfield's not giving up. He's got help
from
Harvick
right behind Mayfield.
Yep. Comes Edwards. Ooh. That was
they get really close to that.
Edwards.
No, like Edwards is
track. And looks like Mayfield had to back out. Edwards going through the needle.
Edwards through the middle.
Threading the needle is Carl Edwards. And Harvick checks up.
Can anyone get to Stewart?
Bobby Labonte cut off 16 there.
Here's Ryan Newman looking inside of Kurt Busch.
Mayfield's not on the lead lap.
Oh, he's not. Oh.
By this time now, I gotta say, like, Kurt, now there's, like, I think, 2.5 laps left. Try and catch up.
Tony Stewart's been one of the best cars all day long, but any hold off Kurt Busch.
Kurt Busch is on his own.
Mission right now.
Might be able to catch him.
What's Kurt gonna do?
Can't make a mistake.
Here's Kurt Busch. He's getting closer and closer to Tony Stewart.
He's got to run. You might get him. He's got to time his move right, though.
I don't know if he can get him. Tony Stewart trying to break the draft down the straightaway.
He's on the back up to Newman. It's probably going to be the last hope he has is to back up to Newman.
I'm into 1 to go.
White flag this time by. Newman's looking underneath Kurt Busch.
Busch trying to get... Oh, Newman.
Newman almost underneath Kurt Busch.
Edwards
he is underneath.
White flag.
Not quite, though. In the air.
Up top.
Will Kurt Busch get big enough for a run?
That could have given the shot that Kurt needs.
I don't know. I don't know if Kurt's going to get there. I think Tony Stewart's just got too strong of a car.
He's not going to get there. I don't think he is.
No, he's not.
I mean...
Got 1 corner.
Well, he's got...
one last corner.
He's going to stay behind him.
I think he's going to stay behind him. And Tony Stewart out of turn 4 is going to win the Christmas race at Alaska Superspeedway.
Here we go.
Well, that was a good
Busch
race.
second, at Newman third, Edwards fourth, and Jory Mayfield fifth.
How about Kevin LePage? Where'd he finish?
LePage finished 17th.
And this is out of a field of what?
Well,
27. Actually, is it 28? It's 28. Anyways, as that's the last car to cross the line, Travis Kvapil, and Tony Stewart wins this race in dominating fashion here at Alaska Superspeedway.
I believe he led the most laps.
I believe so.
So if he was out front for a considerable majority of it.
Casey Mears was able to come back to 8th. Wait, did something happen to him during the race?
No.
Alright, I'm tripping.
No, Mears, he got like sideways off of turn 2.
Oh.
Anyways, I'm gonna save results now, and that's all I need to save. And so yeah, that concludes the Christmas race. With your top 10 being Stewart, Kurt Busch, Ryan Newman, Carl Edwards, Jeremy Mayfield, Rusty Wallace, McMurray, Mears, Gordon, and Mark Martin. And then your 3 DNFs are Scott Riggs, Michael Waltrip, and Jason Leffler. And Greg Biffle and Kyle Busch finished 1 lap down.
Yeah.
So, what an interesting race that was.
Yep.
We'll see y'all, or maybe another exhibition that will go into next year.
Yep. And
Tony Stewart wins.
See y'all later.
Congratulations.